Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the internet, lovely to have you back here for Speed Gaming's marathon for No Kid Hungry. And we are going to get right back into it with our run by Aeon, Frodo of Fire Emblem Three Houses. Take it away, my friend.
Thanks. First, I do need to know the house I'm playing through. So,
Absolutely.
yeah.
I can confirm for you that the winner of our bid war at a $50 lead is Azure Moonstroke Blue Lions, followed up at $25 each to Crimson Flower Stroke Black Eagles and Verdant Wind Stroke Golden Deer. With that, I'll be taking my leave, so please enjoy the run.
Thank you. Alright. So, now that we got that settled, I'm going to start the run pretty much right away when time starts. So, 3, 2, 1, and go. So, oh. Some of those cutscenes are hard to skip in this game. So, we first have the little introduction here. I can pick whoever I want because this is the Blue Lion's house, so because he normally doesn't get picked, I'm going to pick Male Barloff. Because other routes, you cannot pick male because you need to recruit Sylvain. For those that are wondering, Sylvain is like our dancer for the other routes. And also, very quickly, I did select the change my birthday to month 12. There's a very specific reason for that, where we get to it. So Fire Emblem is a strategy RPG. It's very good base, and also there's an awful lot of menus to go through. So I'm just going to quickly go through the menu. I'm going to go through this menu very quickly, but sometimes I can do a little pause if I can. But yeah, so this starting mission has changed quite a bit. It's mainly, I think Tasmania Jones figured it out, and the idea for it. Wow, I actually murdered a dude and got a really good level. Oh my goodness. Hopefully I get to keep the level because this can be a bit sketchy, this first mission. Okay. Oh, he moved up. That never happened. Oh my goodness, what is this?
Careful now. We must.
Okay, this Barloff is automatically strong, so the ideal low-ups I want is strength and speed. And I just got a lot of them in that short period of time. And that's also the prologue mission. It's very straightforward, and yeah, you just charge Barloff in. We'll mostly use Barloff for the duration of the run. Well, for the first half-ish part of the run. But yeah, so what's happening in the plot is we just saved a bunch of students who happen to be the next leaders of each different country on the continent. So, because we happen to save all three of them at the same time, we're scored to the academy they're learning from, which is Garrick Mark Academy. And we meet essentially the principal, who happens to also be the Archbishop, Rhea, and she immediately recruits us to become a professor, and we drop our life as a mercenary. And our dad, who's along with the ride with us, has become the captain of the guard again after a long period of absence. Oh, jeez, I just refused to talk to Rhea there. So we're going to go immediately zoom in the camera when we run around the monastery sections. When we run around the monastery sections, they actually lag a lot, so we actually have to do this GoldenEye-like camera. This game came out in 2019, by the way, so
I hope you've had a chance.
that's also a bit awkward. Okay, hopefully this door's open for us. Good. I actually did not do the special reset thing, so yeah. Because sometimes your switch memory is bad. Here's our actual house lord. His name is Dimitri. We're going to get to know him a lot throughout this journey. Alright, make sure I select Blue Lines here, because this is where you select your house. But I have to know at the beginning of the game. So yeah, there we go. We got Blue Lines. We're on the route. And yeah, that cutscene is unskippable for obvious reasons. We're making a major decision. Usually, cutscenes are like unskippable if you have to make a major decision in the game. So we're in our like first day off week in the monastery, and we're just gonna do a bit of exploring. We have to talk to Dimitri first. Whenever you have a red quest, most of the time you have to actually speak to complete that mission in order to progress the game. And also this is the forced monastery section, so you have to go for it. We're gonna quickly tag the greenhouse in order to get that as a quick travel point. And then we can leave this week's activities. So there's a mock battle coming up, and we have to basically beat the other houses in a fake fight. So in a mock battle, because we're playing on, even if we're playing on classic mode, we don't have to, we don't have to worry about death, which is very nice. Anyway, so we're getting rid of everyone here. Oh, I almost forgot. I need a Yobo. I need to borrow that for a bit. I have to remember what to do here. It's like my brain's just going like, yeah. I'm actually going to play it safe here. Just gonna move here, then all battle charge. That's what I'm gonna do, yeah. Because I've had like things happen with Annette where she gets in a lot of trouble. Okay.
I'm on it. Thank you.
So I'm playing this a little bit safe here, but that's fine. Okay, so I do need to actually position myself in a better spot. And then, wait, yeah. Right. So, Annette has a personal skill which allows her to use Rally on anyone, which increases their attack. And that is very useful. We're also going to purposely have Sylvain die. Well, die. He's not going to die. But yeah. I need to get rid of this, yeah. And that's the mock battle. Now, the mock battle is a lot easier on this route compared to, I would say, Golden Deer, where things can go horribly wrong. But yeah, that Annette thing has been troubling me, so that's why I took my time making that turn. So I have another Force Monastery section to do, but it's like a bit more straightforward. So because we won the mock battle, we're going to do a, I believe we're allowed to go on a special mission. As representatives of the church. So we're basically using this month to get ready for that. So once again, this is a forced monastery section. I have to do this, and once I pick up Cactus Primer, I can leave and go to my first tutor session. So one of the unique things about this Fire Emblem is that you can actually tutor your students in terms of weapon rank and magic rank and all that sort of stuff. And I have to change a lot of people's goals in this route. I need heavy armor, faith. That's correct. I believe, anyway. Yeah, I got it correct. Cool. Step outside your comfort zone, yeah. So, we purposely want to select the wrong answers for these students. Not only does it get less experience, but it's just flat out faster to give them like stuff they don't want to hear. And now we're going to go to our first boss fight in the game, first and only. So throughout the game, we're allowed to do these little skirmishes, but we only have to do this one.
Stay focused.
I'm gonna have to keep an eye on my weapon usages. Yeah. So the idea for this is to train Barleth, basically, and to make him hit level 10.
We must.
If I don't hit level 10 by the end of the mission, I have to gamble on the chance that I will hit what I need. But yeah, we hit level 10, so very good. That felt very fast. Right. So that was a very fast auxiliary battle that we did. And now we have to do auto tutoring, which forces students to get auto tutored depending on their motivation. And we're also going to skip like class events throughout the calendar. As you can see, the calendar is like sets out events throughout the year. We generally ignore all of them because they waste time. Here we're forced to do a seminar. And because it's beneficial for us, it's actually quite beneficial to do the seminar because it allows us, because it guarantees us like promotion to a thief because we have sea swords now. Okay, so first of all, I am going to get rid of all my items with you, and you. Abilities, I'm gonna get rid of sword prowess and these top two ones. Make sure I certify you the thief. %, pass rate because of completing all these things I need to do. Then I need to buy gauntlets, and then I need to buy Demetrius and Lancers. Because he would need them. So this is the part where we unfortunately kill off our students. We're going to keep an end to do because they are useful for the run, but otherwise, yeah.
Stay focused. I'll go.
Orbal Unite.
I'll cut through.
And I believe we Orbal Unite again. I'm surprised no one has fallen yet. That's kind of shocking. I need to get some items here, so I do not die. I auto-equip once I go into the convoy, so I don't need to equip, I just need to... Yeah. Okay. I'll probably still need a heal though.
Stay focused. Be mindful. We have
And now that I check that every student is gone, I can move on from this mission. So yeah, we'll only have Dimitri, Dudu, and Annette. I explained why Annette is really useful, but Dudu has a very funny use. Yeah, this mission is very straightforward. I do have to go into the monastery again, but that is for a very big quest that we need to do. So bolstering forces allows us to get access to battalions. Battalions are basically extra stats, as well as we're allowed to use a gambit, which can rattle our foe, which means they cannot move for the duration of that turn once they are rattled.
Do you want you could...
And we're going to get the Holy Monks for Dimitri, because they are very powerful. Now, if I was doing the Golden Deer route, I would have to go to the 29th, because there's a weird glitch called the Monday Mission glitch, which means I don't get the extra tutoring experience that I would need in that route. But because I'm playing Blue Lions, I don't have to worry about that. But that's the thing to point out for Golden Deer.
It's all it seems.
It's all.
But yeah, this mission is pretty straightforward. The idea is to clear the fog as fast as possible and then beat the boss. I also had to get rid of everyone because I need everyone alive, but yeah. That's also dumb. Anyway, so there's a really strong brain unit with us. Her name's Catherine. She's pretty powerful. She'll help us beat enemies. But that's it. But yeah, this is like the only Fog of War mission in the, well, in the entire campaign. There's an optional Fog of War mission, but yeah, there's not many Fog of War missions in this game. And yeah, we use gauntlets because they can attack like 4 times and they're just completely broken. So that's why we opt into gauntlets for Byleth. We also have a bow just so we can attack from 2 range. Oh, nice. I think I created Leonardo. Nice. That's really fast. Very good. Sometimes you have a low % chance to land a critical hit. And that can be very good. Whenever that happens. Ah! I'm not going to explore the monastery. This is where we start skipping monastery visits. And I'm also going to consistently picking the wrong answer here, which for the most of the Blue Lion's house is in the middle.
It seems.
But once again, this mission shows off the power of the battalion that Dimitri has just gone. The Dimitri has gone a battalion that allows him to give whoever in a diamond range to give them like 5 extra movement, essentially like doubling the movement that we currently have. We also equipped a net with heal, so she doesn't die. It's her lightest spell. That's very unfortunate. Got everything but strength. But we take out this dude, and it turns out inside that little coffin there, that they were trying to hide, is the Sword of the Creator, which only Baalith can wield. So the Sword of the Creator is a very special 1 to 2 range sword, and because we have this rest period, because we're technically resting when we're skipping monastery stuff towards the end of the month, we actually get to regen our sword's uses. So we basically have an unlimited use sword that is 1 to 2 range, can hit like a truck. Unfortunately, it's very heavy right now, but the sword does get an upgrade later. So, look forward to that. But now we're going through the Chapter 5, which is kind of a bit infamous in every single route but the Golden Deer route. The Golden Deer route has a very special skip for this chapter. I'm getting confused between the time skip questions, so some of them are different with the same character.
It's all cut. It seems.
I'm just thinking ahead. Alright, get rid of everyone, and then replenish our battalions. If we don't replenish our battalions, we will lose our stats once they are gone. So it is ideal that we do it, especially because Baalith will experience a lot of combat during this mission. We have a green unit here called Gilbert. He's going to help distract some of the units, which is actually really good. Now you need at least like 20 strength and 16 speed in order to double with the Sword of the Creator. Unfortunately, Baalith does have those stats, so he's able to swing that sword quite easily. And here's the scary part of this mission. So I need to hit this gambit on this knight here. If I miss it, which so one of the big things in this game is that the hit rates actually lie to you. They're not as they seem. I think I need to get rid of War Vulnerary, yeah. I do need that accuracy ring. Oh, this is actually really perfect. Really good. If one of the archers... Oh, geez, Gilbert's being surrounded. He might not last too long there. Yeah. I can actually just use Iron Bow there. Probably should have used that earlier, but that's fine.
Careful now.
I do need a heal though.
Being mindful. Stay focused.
Okay, so I'm going to quickly grab a Vulnerary, then attack with Iron Bow, yeah. So this will save up my sword uses.
So,
Because this monster actually hits real hard. Also, it's not really ideal to fight this monster alone. Normally you have a whole party of units with you.
right.
I probably need to heal up here. Just grab the sword, heal.
Stay focused.
I won't be able to do much with this. Actually, no, I can. I'm missing a lot of strength level, so that's unfortunate. Okay, I can't do much here.
Stay focused.
I think I'll just heal me done with it. Right, got him. That took a bit to figure out, but we're all good. And we finally got a strength level. It took a bit, but yeah. Oh boy. That was a bit rough for a bit, but we're all good. Yeah. Normally you do not fight a monster with just one unit. It is extremely rough. Anyway, so we're forced in this cutscene with Rhea here, talking about the events of the mission. There is a chance for you to actually get the lance that Miklan was wielding. But unfortunately we didn't meet the requirements. You actually do get the lance in the Silver Snow route, which is a bit interesting. So the first thing I need to do is actually recruit Shamir for this month. Shamir is a sniper who happens to have the skill set we need to complete this next mission really quickly.
My turn. I can assist with. I'm available.
And then we are done. We're getting out here. Menuing is hard sometimes.
I'm getting it.
So we learnt a big thing just now with Dedu, and this is where Dedu shines. So during this mission you can actually skip a turn of healing thanks to Dedu. And it's kind of amazing that this strat actually is faster. and that we use one of his banes, which is magic, in order to do the healing. Like, it's basically we're making a big tanky armor dude into a healer. And we also have a net to help. We don't have Dimitri, but that doesn't matter.
To work.
Okay, good.
What should I do?
Actually, you can just remain here.
Stay vigilant.
Oh, she missed. That's bad. Okay. Wait, why did I go back that far? That's questionable. Okay. I wasn't keeping track of stuff. Okay.
Stay focused.
So usually when something bad happens,
Stay vigilant.
you can take back the action, but oh geez, this is really bad. Wait a minute, how far?
What should I do?
Stay vigilant.
Huh. Okay, that was weird. I don't think I failed that mission like that before. I could have missed a shot earlier and didn't notice.
Here goes. To work.
What should I do?
Strength. Stay vigilant.
Spoilers, I did miss that shot. Jeez, that has to be extremely low. So we have this conversation with Satef. I don't understand the point of this being unskippable is, but we have to go through this cutscene. We want to be, once again, we want to be mean again and want to give the most neutral answer and not make them happy because it's slow. And upcoming, we're going to go into the actual worst mission of the game. Which is the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. It's pretty cool casually, but in a speedrun sense, it is absolutely terrible. There's a lot of improvisation that we have to do. After a certain point. And yeah, it's very, very random what happens. First, we do have to change our goals. I need to change you to axe and riding. Shamir to no, let that flying. Riding and authority, and then we just skip to the end of the month.
Perfect. That. Professor.
So we're gonna go right into this mission. I'm going to replenish my battalions first and just go right in there. But yeah.
I'll cut through.
I failed.
Stay focused.
Need a bot with Sword of the Praetor.
Not
Nice. People moving up here. It's very important that we do this turn, but we need to trade that Iron Axe to Flame here. And make sure she equips it.
Here goes.
I'm gonna make sure Barth is properly equipped here. And then...
Much
I should have healed, but that's my fault. Do I fight Ignatz? Yeah, I fight him.
It's
Going rally. I'm not sure who's winning at the bottom, but I do have to keep track of who's winning. It looks like Golden Deer is winning, which is actually good. Oh, I need to take you out.
such.
Might do this with a different approach here. Yeah, you're still alive. I need to deal with you quickly.
If you.
Very bad that Edelgard was alive,
I'll do
but
my
fortunately I had the ways to deal with her.
You never let me down.
I'm gonna use a net here as bait, and then Miss Petra, and then gonna complete the rest of the mission. This is actually really good. Like, that's kind of surprising. Usually things are really wrong. Oh, that was wrong.
Stay focused.
Wasn't meant to provoke those archers yet. Ah, dang it.
I'm not.
And that's about the Aeon Online. And that was a very good fight, honestly. Could not ask for something better in the marathon. So we get the Blessed Lance here. I don't care for it in this route. There is a funny use for it in the Golden Deer route. But yeah. After winning the huge Battle of the Eagle line, which has been like set up throughout the plot, which we clearly have skipped, we're gonna go right into a pretty serious mission where a village is being burned down by villagers that have gone, that have been frenzied by some unknown force, so we have to investigate that. Forgot that was Marianne's birthday that day. Alright, I'm gonna go quick trip to the marketplace, hire, yeah, you. And then... So hopefully everyone's positioned correctly. If they're not, that's okay. I can like, I know, like move some people about. But yeah, get rid of everyone but Flame. Oh, cool. Yeah, she's in the right spot. Nice.
I'll cut through. Stay focused.
So we have just enough strength to deal with that knight. 24 was the benchmark, and we had just enough. So we're able to do it without having to buy like a backup armor slayer or killing edge. So it makes this mission very quick. So the next month is the final month where we are actually going into the monastery. And that is to get our dancer. So what dancers do is they basically give another unit a extra turn. Because you normally are only allowed to move that unit once per turn, but with dancers you can move them twice a turn. And since the utility of dancers is extremely useful in the run, yeah, we're going to definitely use them. So we're going to compete in the White Heron Cup, where we have to select a student to represent our class and dance for our class. We don't have many students to pick from.
May I ask a favor of you?
And we're also going to get someone very important. We're going to get Manuela, who is one of the teachers in the school. Okay, make sure I properly recruit her. Okay, cool. It's very important that we recruit her, because if we don't have a warp user. And that is what she's there for, because the Blue Lion's house does not have a in-house warp user. Quickly change my goals with Axe, none, and then just Faith. Oh. We're going to go into Cathedral, and we're going to talk to Flame, because she's going to be our dancer. That's not Flame, that is Flame.
If you have yet to... Oh, thank you!
Oh. Yeah, so the requirements to win the dancing competition is, yeah. That's technically the wrong answer, but also I didn't get any extra experience.
Professor.
Anyway. Anyway, so we're going to go to a dancing competition where I can finally have a little break from mashing. Okay, it isn't funny, unfortunately. Yeah, so Dorothy is usually selected to represent the Black Eagles, and someone random is selected from the Golden Deer, and it can be really funny, but unfortunately isn't too funny. Although she did get a vote, but we'll win no matter what, because we have 14 charm, which is what's the requirements to win the dancing competition. You win no matter what if you have 14 charm. If you have less than that, you will automatically lose, and you can't have access to the dancer class.
I always...
The big menu housekeeping I have to do here is mainly
I appreciate your.
Make sure Flane is reclassed to Dancer, because the game doesn't automatically do that for you, and then sell the tea leaves.
I'll cut through.
Lot of work.
Alright, hopefully this gambit hits. If it doesn't, bad things happen. Okay, good. I think I need to use Manuela here. Thinking about it. Actually, I know the movement here is like weird. Yeah, I think I attack from here.
Stay focused.
Let us away.
Here goes. Caution is prudent.
Huh. Okay. Good to ward here.
What should I do?
I think the dude's gonna help out a little here. He did nothing. Okay. Actually, I need a rally. That's what I need to do. That's really bad. Okay. The lucky crit got it. I think my dex is pretty high, so I can kind of get away with it a bit. Getting some really nice souls here. I think I should have enough strength to take out the next mission's boss. Especially with Annette. So Annette makes the next mission's boss so consistent. It's absolutely amazing. This is a big troublesome point for Golden Deer though, because they did not get the accuracy ring. But yeah, so the next boss is Kronya. She's like the final boss of part 1. Yeah, she's just like really dodgy, and she's also on a tile that makes her more evasive in addition. So that is why we love the accuracy ring. And basically so when you see the display hit in the game, it's actually not being truthful. So depending on what the display hit shows you, it can be higher or lower than it. If it's like 50% or higher, then the actual hit rate will be higher. Because, yeah, actual hit rate will be higher.
Professor.
And then if it's less than 50, it'll be lower than the display hit rate.
It's in my...
So hopefully that makes sense. Because basically, the game rolls the dice twice in terms of hit rate. It doesn't do that for any other number. The other numbers are truthful. It's just for hit rate.
I'll cut through.
Oh, lovely.
What should I do?
Oh,
Here goes.
oh, it's okay. I could just rally there. Actually, yeah, I need to go next to you.
Let us away.
Then punch. Punch. Cool. So now we're Super Saiyan.
Let's take them out.
And Flame's just gonna dance us to the end.
I am.
So for the next mission, because of our because we turned Super Saiyan, Rare goes like, "Oh, you must be have the heart of the goddess inside you. So I need you to come with me to this holy tomb at the end of the month, and bring whoever you want to bring with you." Okay, I didn't get any meme stats. So when you promote to a different class, you're brought up to the base stats of that class. So sometimes you can get like low enough resistance that you need to get
I suppose.
put up to level. Also, Manuela got warp, which is very important. And we're gonna quickly get Shamir to seal the monks. Because Dimitri won't be needing them anymore.
To work.
I'm grateful. Stay focused.
Wait a minute, no, I go all the way down.
Let us away.
Nice. So we want the dude to be taken out here. He would be gone anyway after
I'm grateful.
the file mission of part 1.
I will need all my strength.
Oh, did I not move Barb to the correct spot? I don't think I did.
Let's take them out.
Yeah, that's my bad. Oops.
Stay focused.
Let's take.
I will need all my strength. I am.
So we're going to take out this Flame Emperor that has been plaguing us for the entire plot. And turns out the Flame Emperor is Edelgard. And we get like a special little cutscene here, only in the Blue Lion's house, where Dimitri completely snaps and goes on a rampage. And then Edelgard declares war on the church. As if second act as Emperor of the Empire. So yeah, a lot has happened between the end of the mission and the start of this one. So this is the final mission of part 1. It's very straightforward, honestly, and very quick. We do have a new party member, which is Satef. He is quite a strong unit. So the mission right now, what we're doing is defending the monastery from the Empire, which has sent their entire army at the Empire, and we're just defending. At Garrick Mark, and we're just defending one part of it.
Report.
Oh, I don't need to hear your report. Thank you.
I'm grateful.
I have enough strength. I don't need to worry about that. If I don't have enough strength, I can use a net to rally to take out Edelgard at the bottom, but should be no issue unless I get 5% in here, which can be possible. Okay, good. I almost jinxed myself, but yeah, I didn't get 5%. So she has a 5% chance of cancelling your counter attack, and that is very bad when that happens. So now we're in part 2 of the game. We're in time skip. So everyone has grown. So after the end of that mission, we're thrown off into a ravine, trying to defend Rhea, and we wake up 5 years later, and everyone looks visibly older, and the whole continent has been embroiled in war. Dimitri's kind of a wanted man of sorts. But he remembers the promise that we made and has come to the monastery.
What's my strategy?
Oh, yeah.
I'll comply.
I'm gonna get rid of it. That was very foolish of me. I just realized why I needed that. If I had to go back a turn, that was very, 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 very dumb of me. Okay.
This.
But this Dimitri is actually looking very good,
I'll comply.
so I'm happy with that.
What's my strategy?
I attack from 2 range.
I'll. My.
Okay, the poison isn't the worst thing that can happen, fortunately. So, and also Dimitri's battalion that he's gone, which is, God, I can't remember the name of it, but it is one of the strongest battalions in the game. So Dimitri's going to take out Paldreo here. We do have another phase of Paldreo that we need to, yep. I was kind of like, so this is why I need that door key in order to combat the bad luck. That's very unfortunate. Dimitri got rattled there. Let's see if I can actually kill from here. I can actually, if I get lucky. Nice. I'm gonna throw that speed ring in the convoy, yeah. Because Barloff needs that. That was very lucky that Dimitri actually hit that twice without the accuracy ring. But ideally I want experience to go to Dimitri now, since he'll be my main carry throughout part 2. I also didn't mention one little thing, is I kept Dimitri at level 1 throughout part 1 in order for him to gain the levels that he would gain. So basically we kept him at level 1 in order for him to gain levels at promoted gross instead of his normal gross. So that would, and also his stats will start at at higher bases as well. He'll be brought up to bases, then grow 19 levels. And that makes him very broken. I need to change the TEFs to authority and flying, and then to riding and authority. This is kind of a Gilbert. I need that sword and speed ring, and then Dimitri needs accuracy ring and entry job. Yeah, you're also getting something. Battalions. And then I will I can't reclass, right? I can certify. Want him to be Weaving Rider. Again, students and people in our army will ask us questions. We're going to give them the worst answer every single time.
All that.
Very well.
So what we're going to do here is we're going to do a very specific order. Oh no, all the house lords are broken. Like, you can do that for every single house lord in the game. So Claude and Edelgard can be affected in the same way as well. This is only a normal mode thing, which is why we play on the lowest difficulty. So yeah, we basically have equivalent to level 3 stats at level 20 is what we have right now. We basically have a super unit. Anyway, deselect everyone but you. Then fling. And then I'll go to the marketplace. Go buy. No. I almost bought the wrong thing. And then I need to buy an elixir as well. Then off we go.
What's my strategy?
I'll comply.
Oh, nope.
Let's clean up.
There's a really cool strat coming up where we do use that green unit to our advantage. Don't need the elixir.
I'm grateful.
So yeah, we basically use that to our advantage, and yeah, it's kind of funny how that works out. Also, I have enough strength. That's fantastic. Oh, choo-choo-choo. His dex is improving too, which is also really important. And that is defending Garrick Mark from the Empire. But this time we did it much more successfully.
Professor.
I remembered her incorrect answer, like it didn't come to my brain immediately. It's just like, it's top, isn't it?
There is.
Well worth.
Okay, so we're on the obligatory lava map of every Fire Emblem game. Dimitri is a flying unit, so we do not have to worry about lava.
Onward.
I'll comply. My orders?
What am I doing?
Let's clean up.
That's a very important first step that we need to do. The mountain dismount is a little bit weird, but it's actually very nice so that Dimitri doesn't suffer effective damage. So with the Brave Axe we should bop Gwendol here. Nice. This is a bit way more consistent than the Golden Deer version. Also Dimitri's strength is looking quite nice. I can kind of skip some grinding later on. Well, technically it is grinding, but it's like only lasts like 5 seconds. We also get Dimitri's special weapon, which is God, I cannot pronounce for the life of me. His special lance that allows him to do the atrocity, which can deal a lot of damage. So Dimitri gets demoted to his Great Lord class. I say demoted because we would rather have the Waven Rider class.
This will.
And then Satef will be changed to Cavalier. But usually the Great Lord of the class is actually pretty good casually. He's just in the speedrun it's actually not that great. Yeah. This is like the worst possible answer you can give to someone, by the way, when you answer Gilbert's query.
Is this
I always
Always so.
Technique now.
Oh, well, I can buy the stuff in this. It's not a big deal. I was just like, oh, I forgot to buy things, but I have another chance to buy things anyway. Higher. Where is it?
is that the one?
That is not
Is that the
that.
one?
I messed up. Look at
Is
this.
that the one? Is that the one? Come back.
I should be fine.
Let's clean up.
Wasted it.
What's my strategy? Not.
I'll comply.
Just like that.
Oh.
My orders.
I'm grateful.
Onward.
Ah. You in front. Plane.
Guide me well.
Oh. So we used Dance of the Gods, which allows every single unit in range to get another turn,
There's
which,
no
as you can
stopping me.
suspect, is very broken. That's actually a good level. Dance. And I need at least 32 strength to take out Lorenz, which I just have enough. this mission is kind of cool. We're back in Gronda Field, where the Battle of the Eagle Line was held. We get the famous cutscene where Dimitri says, kill every last one of them. And yeah, we're going to not do that. We're just going to kill the bosses, which happens to be Eligard and Claude. Ah!
My orders. Wasted it.
Ah.
What's my strategy?
That was iffy. It's fine though. We got everyone.
Let's clean up.
Okay, so we're gonna move everyone in position. So
Onward.
Lane's gonna be here. Dimitri's gonna be down here.
Guide me well.
You're gonna dismount and use Dance of Gods again. Cause, yeah, guess what? And we're gonna Dance Dimitri to give him a third turn and Bob Eligard. And that's chapter 17. So Dimitri gets ambushed by by Thorette, who happens to be a sister of one of the Empire generals that he murdered, and Rodrigue actually takes the blow for Dimitri, and he takes a turn and decides to how can I put it? He decides to do his best to recover from, do his best to put his trauma aside. As yeah, the reason why he's like this is because of the trauma of his family being killed in like a really horrible massacre. But yeah. So he's a bit more of a
That worked out.
he's gonna be a bit more involved in the army and having everyone support, which is very nice. Anyway, these next missions are really straightforward. We're just gonna bop a boss and using dancers. So it'll be nice to have some messages just to yeah, fill in the time, fill in the space, because that's all I'm gonna be doing here for the next 3 missions.
Let's clean up.
Ah.
I'm great.
Leave it to me.
Onward.
Need to see strength.
I
Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, he needs to hit 44 by the end of the game, which he's pretty close to. Oh, that's actually a good question. The hardest route, I would say, I find Black Eagles to be hardest for me, but it really depends on the person. Personally, some people might have difficulties with the RNG of Golden Deer. And yeah, I don't think this route has any big glaring inconsistency things, which is really nice. Yeah. It's like I gotta remember this incorrect option here. Oh yeah, Silver Snow's definitely like the worst route. I haven't done the route for... So Silver Snow, I guess, the biggest issue with Silver Snow is the final mission. So the final mission has a boss where 3 out of the 4 health bars has Miracle on it and has a 30% chance to activate, which is really nasty. So you have to deal with that RNG for every killing blow that you try to do. Yeah, let's get preps here.
Let's clean up.
Let's hope. My orders. Leave it to me.
All these nuts are for protecting Claude, by the way. And also the Failnaught as well. But yeah, that's that's one big thing about like the final boss of Silver Snow. It's very awful with the setup that the run has. And you have to be very lucky to get through all of that with minimal possible units. It does have some cool strats, Silver Snow. I wouldn't knock it entirely, but the final map's just a really big turn off for me doing that route. Like, it's very discouraging where, yeah, it is very random.
All that I suppose.
Always.
This route, funnily, is the longest route though of the 4 main ones, but this one's like very consistent throughout. I guess the only thing that will deter people is probably the length, but it's not that much longer.
Let's clean up.
Let's hope. Leave it to me.
Hold on, I need to...
Guide me well.
Yep. I was just like, wait a minute. Doing something wrong here. Oh, pfft, I forgot there's that extra movement. Hold on, just for fun,
Yeah.
come on. Oh, you didn't get the crit. Rip. There's like a 2% chance he gets crit on top of atrocity. But yeah. But now we're in the final 2 maps of the game. So the final 2 maps are basically in Ember, which is the capital of the Empire. We've finally have gone very close to the Empire. And we're pretty much at the full step of taking down Aeon. We have like a special meeting with her here, which doesn't go well. But yeah, we got some more complicated map stuff, which is fun. Alright. We're gonna swap you. I think that's it. Yeah.
Let's clean up. I'm your girl.
What's my strategy?
Yeah, I need to move you.
My orders? That's helpful.
Hopefully this is all correct. Nice. Gonna do some safety stuff. Did I forget anything? No.
I'm grateful. Leave it to me.
Oh right, I almost forgot to get rid of the combat animations. That would be unfortunate. Relax.
Onward.
You.
There's no stopping me.
Warp.
Guide me well.
Then we're gonna do our special dance of the goddess.
Ever so grateful.
Oh, I was on the right spot. And we take out Hubert. And we got enough strength. Nice. So we're on the final mission finally. This has a very complicated setup for what we're about to do. So what we're gonna do is buff Dimitri to the point where he can take out Hegemon Edelgard. Edelgard is going to turn into a giant monster. Spoilers. And we have to take her and her HP bars out. So we're basically going to buff him and then make sure he gets to her by turn 2. Okay. Gonna punish first and then fire retribution. Oh yeah, the kingdom things are hold on. I just remembered the heavy knights. Why I'm where are they? There we go. Yeah, that's it. We're good to go.
What's my strategy?
Thanks.
Let's clean up.
I'm grateful.
My orders?
I'm grateful.
Leave it to me.
Hold on.
There's no stopping me.
I go, I believe above Dimitri.
On your
And
girl.
goodness.
Quite helpful.
Onward.
Blessing. Goodness, this is... Oh, yeah, below. Okay. I think
Guide
yeah.
me well.
Then I have Satef there, yeah, that makes sense.
I'm grateful.
Okay, then I do have to rally Dimitri, don't I? No. Dance. And then I'm gonna warp him over that wall, and then the rest will be up to him.
I lift it.
Attack, let's see. Yeah, Brave Axe. You had to choose like the most appropriate weapon in that situation. Jeez. I might need a heal Dimitri for a turn.
Is my life to be lost?
Hopefully I can get the attack in. That's looking bad. No. I'm just
Is
gonna
my
Alexa.
life to be lost?
I had to deal with a friend, how cute.
Leave it to me.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
Let's clean up.
What's my strategy?
Idea.
Leave it to me.
Next time. So yeah, thanks for SpeedGaming for having me on their marathon to raise money for No Kid Hungry. I also want to thank the Fire Emblem speedrunning community for coming up with all these wonderful strats that can make this game really fast and all the routes. And yeah, and I also want to say thanks to my partner for supporting me throughout like really tough times and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, if you wanna like follow me, follow my Twitch channel at Aeon Frodo or my Twitter at Real Aeon Frodo. Yeah, if you want to see more of these short RPG runs that I mainly do lately. Yeah. And thank you for everyone for watching. It's been fun.